3 months. 3 months. The Office of the Minister of Public Safety knew that Canada's most heinous criminal was being moved from maximum to medium security. Paul Bernardo is a serial killer, a serial rapist, and without a doubt the most heinous monster of our time. Yet this minister didn't tell the victims' families and pretended to be shocked by the news. Today, Conservatives demand the minister stand in this House, apologize, do the right thing. Just say sorry and resign. If you care about these victims' families, do it.
I just want to remind the honourable members to place their questions through the chair, not directly to each other, and the answers for that matter. The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, it's just to observe that I don't think that casting aspersions about whether anybody in this House doesn't feel absolute horror and repulsion at these crimes. It just isn't a constructive or useful approach to accuse anyone of not caring about these families or these victims. The member obviously knows, just as she cares deeply about what happened in those crimes, so does every member of this House. There's an opportunity to talk about how we can ensure the decision that was made by Correctional Services Canada doesn't happen again, and that is action, and that is an opportunity that we have to take this together.
The Honourable Member for Peterborough Kawartha.
The Minister of Public Safety can't even stand in the House and answer the question I just gave him. He can't even look in that camera and say to those victims' families, I'm sorry. Instead, he wants to divert. He wants to blame everyone else. He is the minister. The buck with public safety stops with him, no one else. So enough. Will he resign? And if he won't resign, tell us right now which staff member is going down for not telling him.
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, I want to assure that member and all members in this chamber that I grieve with the families of Leslie Mahaffey and Kristen French. I said so when I first communicated my shock and outrage at the decision of the CSC. I said so this morning when I spoke to the representative for the families. I think all members can and should empathize with those families, with the families of all victims, and we will continue to do everything that is necessary to put their rights at the very center of those decisions which are taken around the transferring of inmates. That's precisely what I've done today by signaling new instructions to the CSC.